It doesn't need to be structured. Our life wasn't structured, right? I mean, it was chaotic. I'm putting myself slots.
All right, we're going. We're going.
Welcome to the first episode.
Underwhat. Pew, 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 pew.
Is
After
it
months, we
going?
finally made it. Months.
You're on your own on that, bro.
This
Is it started?
Yeah, like
what?
yeah.
That just be your first word.
I thought there'd be like a red dot or something.
No, I just hit start recording and it starts recording.
Yeah.
That's
He
how
said,
this
are we
works.
on the air?
Live.
Are we live?
Yeah. But welcome to Underwhat. Group of siblings just doing what siblings do, talking, debating, arguing, loving. Just
Fighting,
good conversation. What else?
fighting.
I think
Fighting.
mostly going to be arguments and comedy.
I try.
I can feel it.
I can feel it. I said something about sibling rivalry last week, and Rita was like, "Rivalry? We're not rivals." And I was like, "Absolutely, we are. I'm two, you four."
Well, Sharita didn't have a rival. That's what
Oh,
happens.
I thought you were talking about favoritism again. I was like, so am I one or three?
You three, my guy.
Yeah, birth
And I guess,
order, birth order.
I guess depending what perspective, what parent perspective you're using, right, the order changes for sure.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
like
I
Rita,
might be a
Rita
strong one in
easily like
Burns' eyes. I might be a strong
4 or
one.
lower on mom's. Like,
Moms.
No, no, no. Just
Yeah,
She's
or
the
lower.
last kid on mom's.
no, no, no.
8 of 8.
Just think about the order which our parents called us, and they're trying to call all of us. Robert, David, Isaac, Sharita. It's always in that order.
Yeah, but
that means right.
Frida would have been
That's
8 of
not
8.
favorite order. That's just the eldest youngest.
Exactly.
Any way to put yourself number one, huh? Anyway, huh?
Well, I at least got like a year and a half of being an only child. Not that I
So I've
remember it.
got
You
like
know how bad you had to be where they said, I need more of them so he can just get out my way.
Yeah. Imagine one wasn't good enough. Like you thought, I need more. That's what we are. As a result of you not being good enough.
But I'm
And
the
then you
best
spent your whole
one.
life to be
It
perfect.
For what?
it should have stopped at one if they were looking for that.
oh wow. I disagree, but it's okay.
Yeah, to each its own, but you're wrong in this situation. Like, three versus one. That means you're wrong.
Yeah, but I still have elder rights. That
Well,
trumps your three versus
you're not
one.
a church elder. Like you're 2 years older than me. Like
So
3 years older than Isaac. Maybe 4 years older than Rita. Like
It feels like much more though.
oldest child rights. I use them whenever possible.
you sound like the guy in the Bible. I can't think of his name. They're trying to get the.
Who stole his brother's both from birthright?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Robin. That's funny.
Why is your
Alright.
smoke detector beeping?
Cause the house is on
I
fire.
told you last week to turn that off.
Why you sound like you whispering, but you're not like.
I ain't
He's not.
whispering.
It's because he's not whispering.
I told you last week to turn off that stupid smoke detector.
You can't turn it off. That's dangerous,
No,
Robbie.
You
no.
gotta change your
Robin knows
battery.
people that say take the batteries out and leave it that way.
I
No.
did. That's what I did for a little bit. And I put it back in because we got new batteries.
Yeah, change your. You missed the battery.
I didn't.
I heard a.
Sorry, Dad.
I
Hey
heard a
guys,
beep.
it's Sharita from UnderWhat.
You ate a chicken wing. That's the most Islamic thing you could have done to us right there. What are you doing?
I mean, while we started that, you might as well
Yeah,
go
give us
start
the rest of
with
your
the intro.
intro.
I mean, this is supposed to be
I don't want to see
episode
your
one.
Twitter page here.
Robbie, get it together.
And close your tab.
The tab's open. This is embarrassing.
On the YouTube
I
tab.
thought I stopped sharing my screen. Hold on, y'all still see it. It's not showing on.
Hey guys, I'm Sharita from UnderWhat, and I believe I should be your lifeline for for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Because I'm 5'8". I know pi to the second digit.
Does your height have to do with the second?
I can walk about an hour and a half before my feet get tired, and I can Google better than probably your average homeless person.
I'm not calling you.
That's not enough of a qualification.
I
The
would I would
second
call my
digit,
own
Would you
voicemail before
argue
I
with
called
that?
you.
I can go further than that. 3.14159. I
okay,
believe the next one
nerd.
after that is 2.
She said I found age.
She gave us
What's
her
not
height,
relevant?
like that has nothing to do with who wants to be a millionaire.
Well,
Oh
if you go
man.
that far down in pi, you might.
I want to invoke people's confidence in me. Like I'm taller than average for a girl, so like
How?
maybe I'm smarter than average for a girl too.
But are you
It's
Yeah, but
taller
you
than
didn't.
average for a girl?
by like an inch?
No, about like 3 inches. So really, if you follow the logic,
No.
no, the average
I want
girl's
to say
like
one
the
or
average
two
girl's
tops.
like 5'5".
Five
I want to
six.
say one or two tops.
RoboCop said two.
Okay, fine, two.
Well,
So
RoboCop doesn't
I'm
know much about women, so
double more intelligent than the average girl. So why not call me?
That's the logic.
Yeah.
And this is why you make a poor lifeline on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
What is that? What is
Are you throwing up gang signs?
hey
that? My
guys,
three
I just want to follow up with why I would have been a millionaire because while you guys argued, I looked it up and Sharita was right.
Five
Well,
five average height.
4'5'4" is the average height.
5'4". So I'm quadruple.
So what I think happened is there are other countries where the women genetically just don't grow too tall,
What
but they're
countries,
there
brother?
in mass, so their short stature allows her height to be giant.
Well, I was just talking about Americans.
I'm also only like 1 inch shorter than the average boy in America. So
way to limit yourself, Rob.
The average guy in America is about what 5'9.5", I think.
Yeah.
Well, I'm better than average.
Robbie should be your who wants to be a lifeline 'cause he has blue glasses. He always wears business professional on these sibling meetings.
No, last time he had this blue jumpsuit on. He came professional this week.
I
What's a
came
jump?
professional
Like,
last week too, when I
Yeah, it
thought we
was
were
Oh,
going to be recording.
I
I
wasn't there. I
professional though.
apologize. I wasn't there last week.
Okay, yeah, that's your fault.
I mean, in the initial test run, you had the blue Adidas
don't blame
jumpsuit
my
on.
brother like that.
How dare you?
He kept saying last week. We didn't do this last week.
Why her?
We were supposed to do it last week, but
Oh, we were supposed to give our intros and only talk 15 more minutes about, but
I mean, I thought you said 10 to 20 seconds. I'm not too sure where you get minutes from all of a sudden.
we've been on this call for 16 minutes
You
and
know,
25 seconds.
sometimes I feel like things flow better when there's like a lack of structure. But you, as long as you hit your point, you
On
know.
the first episode,
I hit the record button 8 minutes ago.
Yeah,
So
but
we've been on this call for 16 minutes.
No,
So,
some of us
well,
have been there
you have
longer.
been.
You've
Mine
been
was
on this
25.
call.
well,
Yeah,
I was here
you
at
left
7 o'clock.
behind.
I was here at 7 o'clock, and I ain't see no one else.
What, you mean here on your phone in a group message?
I ain't got no ranch in this bag, and who don't want to take wings at ranch?
I'm sorry. Why we here? No, we cannot. Blue cheese is for wings. That's the only purpose blue
Uh,
cheese serves in life.
you shouldn't eat
Is for
ranch if you
wings.
eat lemon pepper wet in Atlanta like you should be.
I'm not in. I like teriyaki. Okay, I've seen the Land to the show too. Okay, I like
No,
teriyaki wings.
I've had it before that.
okay,
I like
lemon
teriyaki.
pepper or garlic parmesan or
I like
barbecue.
Lemon
teriyaki
But
with
pepper.
red
but
What?
are
pepper
are we
What is
sprinkles.
this
talking
thing you
about
prep?
wet or dry wings? That's the
Ooh.
difference.
I
Mm.
like wet wings though.
But like not sloppy where the skin is soggy though, right?
No, no, no,
Clearly
no,
not.
no,
Oh,
no,
Dave's
no
never
one,
had wet wings. He's
no
out
one
this.
wants
Be
boiled
gonna be
chicken.
quiet till we
Okay,
get to dry wings.
I've had wet wings before. Like they slap the sauce. I'm like, splat, and it's like the Nickelodeon splat.
No,
You sure?
positive.
But anyway, my preference is dry because it's less messy anyway.
are you part of this family anymore?
I mean, if you want me to not be part of it, I mean
Man,
that's okay.
this one place used to have these. They were like these sweet Thai chili wet wings. It was delicious.
You know, the wings in Pittsburgh are so much more expensive than the wings in Atlanta because y'all ain't got no wing place in every corner.
Yeah, up here, you know, it's yeah, to pay for the availability down there. It's everywhere. So I'm just gonna
Yeah,
sell it to you cheap till you get here.
You know what I mean? Pittsburgh, you can get like, I mean, if it's like on certain nights, you can get 50-cent wings. Otherwise, I mean, dollar wings isn't too bad.
Hi
a
guys,
dollar
we're from
wing. I'll get
Pittsburgh.
you like a dollar for a wing.
Yeah, a dollar a wing.
A dollar for a wing is expensive.
Yeah,
That is.
sometimes you can get 50 cents, which isn't too bad, but only if you're like jumbo wings. But they give you like little small flats and whatnot. It's not worth it.
$1, I gotta walk out. Like, no, I can't pay these wing prices.
I mean, either that or they better be best wings I ever tasted. Like if it's like a whole wing, maybe
They're
Yeah.
not.
If I'm paying $1, I'm going up to New York City and getting a slice of pizza.
What are you
It's
talking about?
he's gonna catch the train. He's gonna catch the metro up there in New York for a slice of pizza from Sbarro.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, no, you don't go to New York City for Sbarro. What are you doing? You know how many
That's Michael Scott did.
you know how many restaurants and corner stores and whatnot in New York City sell pizza? You get a
Well,
slice
we
for like
can't
a
get you to come visit us, but you trying to go to New York for a slice of pizza for $1.
Well, that's closer.
I live by really good taco places. We don't care especially about wings.
It's not
But
Taco.
it is inside of a laundromat. So
It's not Taco Bell, is it? Because Pops
no,
thought
No, no,
he
no,
wanted
no.
to
no. You
Pop
walk in the laundromat and to the left there's a kitchen with some little old ladies cooking.
in the laundromat.
That might be
I,
fire.
I'm guessing
I'm not gonna lie, that might be fire.
The unexpected, right?
Walk out
I'm
places get a
guessing
bite in the same building.
I'm guessing it's that thing ran by like Mexicans or something.
Wow.
We
Yeah,
call them Latinos here.
this episode one. Relax. Relax.
You said I couldn't say the blank word.
That's not a bad word. I can use that word.
It's a crazy assumption, though.
Why are
He
you
is
assuming Mexicans as
stereotyping.
opposed to any other Hispanic
No,
or
no. So
Latino?
Rob was
Well, you said it's a laundromat and a taco place.
so
What
Rob.
This is
Honestly,
going downhill.
why don't you understand?
You
Why
said
don't you
it
think
was
the woman
good.
working over there, Rob? Your
No,
initial guess should have been Asian.
I don't trust Americans to make good tacos. You want legit tacos, you get it.
So why do you
Rob,
assume Mexican
You
as
should
opposed to any other
the
Hispanic?
Mexicans are
have
doing
just
street
asked.
tacos for the most part. I just want you to know that, not inside of actual restaurants and buildings.
Man, you something else, one.
Yeah. I didn't think he would be the one to take it there.
I thought maybe
Me.
you. I thought maybe me just out of pure ignorance sometimes, But
And
I,
I thought she was gonna call her band turtle.
oh man,
I didn't
no,
use
no.
any kind of a slur.
I hope you're not running for politician anytime soon, man. You wild.
Oh no, they'll never vote for me.
I hope no one at work is talking to you, and that's how you're giving it up. I know where you work, man.
I'm fine. I'm fine. So we were technically supposed to be talking about
Or back to this.
Yeah, we're back to the intro. Go ahead, Isaac. You next.
the lifelines.
And so lifeline wise, I think I'd be good person to call for your lifeline because I'm good with a bevy of irrelevant information, which is
Like
basically what they're
what?
gonna ask you. For ask me random questions. It's what they give you for these $1 million questions.
15 times 17.
Mm, not as good as you thought he was.
235. Next.
I don't know.
Is that right, Rob? Come on,
Hold
come
on.
on,
I
math
didn't
teacher.
actually do the math. You said 15.
15 times 15 is 225, so it couldn't be 235.
I don't know.
You said 15 times 17. That's 100, 70, 50, 30,
45.
35.
245.
Off, that's why.
Let it go. It's okay, guys.
Another question. Let's they don't ask math questions. This isn't
We as
where
a
you smarter
family
than
don't
fifth
know,
grader.
okay? We'll take that family loss.
What else makes you the why should you be lifeline?
255.
Well, like Sarita, I'm 5'10".
Are you?
Yes.
I thought you were like 5'9".
No, 5'10".
That's a for the long. I was like the same height.
I'm my phone's always by me, so if you call, I'm not gonna miss the call. Um, usually for the perks of the money and my percentage for that phone call, I'm gonna get it right. If you ask me about, I'm saying if it's random information, I probably know the answer. Math questions on the spot, I don't practice math. I'm no mathematician. I didn't go to CMU. One did.
The rest of us were not as gifted in that area.
For the most part, if I'm the last person you got to call me. First person, call a specialist.
Cost me.
Especially if you heard the question first.
Well, you only get to call one person. So
You
I
ask
know, but
questions like, why
if
would
you
you
hear
call
the
me?
question first and you can go, I can call a friend. You're gonna go, I'm not gonna call Ozzy.
Like, you answer the phone. What's the question?
Wait,
Why
you,
would you call
you
me?
do get to hear the question first.
Yeah, exactly. So if you call me with a ridiculous question, that's on you.
But you just cost yourself some money.
You should have known I didn't know.
yeah, you only get
You
30
should know better to
seconds.
talk with food in your mouth. I just seen you spit in 4K.
I did. I did.
It's like spitting for
Oh
it.
my god.
Disgusting.
My siblings don't have any table
I,
manners.
I didn't think we'd have to go over etiquette here, but
I don't think she's sitting at
apparently
that
I'm
table. I think
wrong.
she's just squatting.
She's one. She's a what house has a blank background like that too, man? Whose house is that? Blink twice if you're okay.
I
If
told
I
you it's
turn the camera around, you'll see our Christmas tree.
What?
it's
It's
March.
March.
It has Valentine's Day decorations on it.
It's
March.
March. We passed Valentine. We're past Christmas. We're past New Year's. We're past Martin Luther King.
That's
We're
St.
past
Patrick.
Valentine's Day. We're past President's Day. We're past Ground. I miss
You'll
Groundhog's Day.
just
We're
I,
past
I,
Groundhog's
I
Day.
would
We're
just
past
remind
St. Patrick's Day. Next up
King
is Easter.
as if you could decorate a tree as Martin Luther King or something like
Just hang black power hair picks after a tree.
that. What other holidays do we pass?
President's Day, Valentine's Day, Groundhog Day,
St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day.
Well, I
Next up is
don't
Easter.
celebrate St. Patrick's Day, and I quite frankly
Is
didn't
that
know it
because
was
you're
St.
black? Or because you
Yes,
don't thought it was a
I didn't
hatred
even
towards
know it
the
was St.
Irish.
Patrick's Day.
I know how one gives it up.
I didn't even know it was St. Patrick's Day. 'Cause I looked around my office and was like, wait a second.
Like nobody else is here.
Oh, there are other people there, but
Everything
they
is
also
green.
don't celebrate
It's the
St.
only time
Patrick's
you're
Day.
allowed to drink publicly and it's not against the law.
One time in
But let us go do that.
one time in Pittsburgh during St. Patrick's Day during the parade, downtown with Dad. I ran into my teacher who was a drunk mess and had the nerve to stop and talk to us.
Like, hi, I'm a
Awkward.
Like,
fourth grade teacher.
sir, just keep walking.
Which teacher was this?
Fifth grade.
All right.
I don't
Say
think
their
so.
name.
Yeah, but say,
No. Don't say the name. Don't say the name. We don't want
I
to.
don't know his first name. I was a child.
I knew all my teachers' first name, last names.
No, we don't want to blast them publicly.
I mean, it was years
Donald
ago.
Kirk, I'm
It was
watching you.
05.
he's a monkey.
Dave V, number 2.
Hey, number 2. All right, so
He wrote it down. Look at him.
I'm just looking at the text message. I just want to be clear.
No, you're not.
So why deserve to be a lifeline?
Read your paper. Go ahead. Look back.
Yeah, look back down, man. I
I
can't
don't
believe
have
he did all
to.
this prep work. He did prep work when he was the only one that had the pre-pod information. This is disgusting.
I'll just sit here because I ain't gotta take this because that's not the case at all. Why do I deserve to be like? I'm an amazing guesser, not 50-50 wise, because I typically am wrong, but
You have
multiple
a
choice.
25% chance.
Multiple choice. I'm an amazing guesser. I promise you.
You
I've
just
watched-
said
I've
not
watched-
50.
I'm sorry. I don't think.
Can somebody please
I'll
give
take
me
it.
his transcript?
I don't think anyone else can interrupt me.
I want the transcripts now.
An amazing guesser.
No, you don't want to see those
TSSA
transcripts.
results, everything. I
Jeopardy.
want it all.
Family Feud, any game show, I'm an amazing guesser. Put me on numbers. I'm guessing numbers left and right. Price is right. I'll tell you what on the dot what it is. I'll tell you.
How does that help you for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I'm trying to find something
Rob,
so I can.
I'm
Date.
glad.
No, hold on. Oculus Quest 2, 128 gig. What's the price?
What's the
Retail
what?
price. Oculus Quest 2, retail price.
128 gig?
128 gig model. What's the retail price?
I got it.
All right, well,
I know what it is. I don't need you to look it up.
I didn't.
Wrong.
how close was that?
Over.
You're wrong. It doesn't
But,
matter.
but
You're
how
done.
close? Because that
You're
counts.
done. $51. You're done.
I was pretty close.
No, you're done.
I'm like a little bit over. You don't know.
Did you say $51?
It was $2.99.
That's what I was gonna guess. $2.99.
50.
Two.
Things,
off.
things
Two
always
ninety-nine,
end
Think-
in
think about-
28, and
Davey. Think about this. Things always end in 99 like that. Why would you not guess a
But
99?
think about this.
He gets 51. He's like 350 dead center.
But think about this. I might be the next contestant on Price is Right with that guess though.
No, you would
Well,
be
You'd be
over.
hopefully I actually
over. You'd
guess
be
it right.
done.
Hopefully you
But if
get it
everyone
right.
else went over and I'm the closest,
No,
I win.
You're
they
over.
You'd
erase the
all be
bids
done.
and everybody guesses
You're
again.
done.
I haven't watched it in a while, so that's my fault. I don't know the rules anymore.
You can't go over at all.
But nevertheless, Lifeline. Also, if I had to be Lifeline, I just want to be in the crowd. I don't want too much pressure. I want to be able to vote with the people, and they can't be like, "Oh, it's David's fault." You know, they're not. I'm not gonna be the person you call and be like, "Yo, this guy told me the wrong answer." I'm gonna be in the crowd like, B. If everyone else says B, so be it. But I'm
David
not gonna
said
be held
David
at
said
fault.
Reese to
We're
be a
talking about phone
lifeline.
a friend.
Don't make me
Yeah, we're
David
talking about
said
phone a
Reese to
friend.
be a
Because if I do
lifeline.
the
Don't
crowd,
make me a lifeline. Put me in the crowd.
if I do the crowd and all of y'all get it wrong, guess what I'm doing after the show? I'm in the parking lot with it.
And you're
Although,
not gonna know who it was.
although you want to be careful you being in the crowd, like you don't like cough or try to give away stuff from the crowd.
Oh
There's a
yeah, that one
But
cheating
that name is
people.
Coppin.
there's a case in
Yeah,
the UK where somebody cheated away to
cough
the million
dancer.
and then people got arrested and stuff.
That makes sense.
Adrian. He can't hear me though.
Yeah, he's already under
It's
strict instructions
Andreas,
to be quiet.
All right, so I guess it's my turn, right?
He
I
believes that.
suppose.
Yeah.
Okay, why do I deserve
Where's
to
your
be a
headphones,
lifeline?
Dave?
Who wants to be a millionaire? Okay, so one, I'm definitely be a bit more of a specialized
Why don't you go watch
for a
TV
specialized
downstairs?
topic. If you're gonna ask me a question about pop culture or like crazy books or whatnot,
You want to see Game
don't
of
call
Thrones?
me. I don't have a chance. I do well in politics.
On Game
I
of
do
Thrones?
well in current events. I do well in sports. I do well in math. What I do well. Science questions, I'm pretty decent in.
What about Titanic related questions?
Nope,
Mm.
That's
that's
pop.
pop
That's pop.
culture.
I can
Pop.
do that, guys. I
So
can
I
do that
can't
one.
ask you how fast the boat was going when it hit the iceberg?
Nope.
That's a mathematics
That's more.
question.
That's more.
Technically.
Can we ask
Right.
Technically.
how fast it needed to go, or how slow it needs to go to avoid the iceberg?
No. How fast do we need to
I don't
slow
think
down
that's
to
coming
avoid
up
the
on Who
iceberg,
Wants to Be a
Rob?
Millionaire.
It's a mathematical question.
Yeah.
Although if they ask
If,
you
if the Titanic is two square and the boat in the iceberg is y, what does x equal?
two
I don't
squared
think
is
Listen,
David
four.
listen,
heard
Rob, it
equations
doesn't exist.
before.
I didn't know.
Make you think.
The limit does not exist.
Also, if they ask a Pokemon question, I'm good for that as well.
Wait,
That's kind of
Rob
pop culture, right?
Dave's answer to
Well,
this
no.
question was 350.
Well, somebody actually missed a Pokemon question. Who wants to be a millionaire? There's one of those stupid ones like Pikachu.
Did
And
you
you
actually
said
keep up with
let me
Pokemon?
go ahead and catch up.
I think either he missed it or maybe he was the one who called his 10-year-old son to get the answer.
Hey,
And his son got it wrong.
No, if he called his son to get the answer, he got it right. If he didn't call, then he got it wrong.
I was gonna say if his son got the answer wrong, up out the house, bro. You
No,
gotta go.
that's on you for not giving your kids a Pokemon game.
well, Robert also knows about. You missed it last week. Robert was going over his Yu-Gi-Oh deck. His
Oh my god. He literally
Wait.
shared his
No.
screen.
Rob, you played Yu-Gi-Oh? I've never even known that you played Yu-Gi-Oh.
He was playing it online. He literally pulled his deck. It's such a deck for him. I didn't even know he had his cards. It was a mathematic deck.
yeah, it was
Mathatron. You roll
He was
something times by
card
three.
by card and telling us what each card did.
Yo,
Wait,
no
so
answer
wait,
for
wait, wait. So is it Yu-Gi-Oh or is it like a different
It's
card game
Yu-Gi-Oh.
altogether?
It's
You
Yu-Gi-Oh,
have an online mathematic version of Yu-Gi-Oh.
and his deck is a
It's
mathematical
a math deck.
See,
Rob, when we're done, please send me a link to this so I can figure out what in the world this is.
it looks so crazy. I was like, I've never even seen these cards.
It's okay because we got the call. Justin was like, "Oh, does he have this one card?" This Justin, I don't know.
Yeah, Jess, you know about this?
No, Justin is a pretty avid Yu-Gi-Oh player. I was like, "But no, how would I know?"
But if it's a
I know the harpies, the blue eyes, the red eyes, um, dark magician,
Exodia,
I know Karibo.
the shorty dark magician.
female dark magician, really?
I can name some of the characters: Yu-Gi-Oh, Jaden, Yusei. That's all I got.
but
Yeah,
not cards.
we're like 7 generations deep right now.
I didn't know they kept going.
Yeah, they kept going.
But most people with Yu-Gi-Oh
Sometimes.
transferred over to the Magic,
Oh,
and
magic.
then Dungeons and
No, no.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, Magic is, I believe, more popular. There's a difference. Like Yu-Gi-Oh is more popular on one at one scale, but I think Magic may be overall more popular, or maybe Magic's more popular in America, but Yu-Gi-Oh's overall more popular. I don't know. Magic's been around longer, and the big difference that people usually
Give me a second.
play one over the other. People usually play Magic because well, people prefer Yu-Gi-Oh over Magic because Yu-Gi-Oh you can for the unless there's a ban list that doesn't include that unless one of your cards is banned, you can pretty much choose any card you want over all of Yu-Gi-Oh's lifeline. But Magic kind of rotates like no, we don't use
Set
those anymore.
rotation.
Yeah, of whole new boxes of cards.
Most card games have set rotation where you can only get cards that are in recent sets. Now, if you have an older card that was released in a recent set, you can go ahead and use that.
Let
Uh,
me tell you, that
but
is a good marketing plan to keep force people to keep buying your cards.
exactly. Whereas Yu-Gi-Oh cards are pretty much consistently, as long as it's not on the ban list, you can keep playing it, and you never know where something might get revived. I don't know if y'all remember Thunder Dragon from back in the day. You think, okay, Thunder
No,
Dragon is that doesn't really do
I've
anything,
never even heard of it.
The
but
twin-headed Thunder Dragon?
well, so that's the fusion monster for the Thunder Dragon when you have two Thunder Dragons. But then they built a whole deck around Thunder Dragon, which was like a really popular deck for a while.
Which we buy
Robert,
Thunder
if
Dragon.
you had the Yu-Gi-Oh game on the systems, I would show you my deck.
The you playing Master Duel?
Is that what it's called,
Here
Dave?
we go.
Well,
Who
that's the new
started
one
it?
that just
I think
came
that's what it's
out.
called. It's the free one, or was free when initially when I got it. But
'Cause
yeah, I think that's
my,
what it's
my
called.
whole deck on there is
Thanks,
based
Rita.
around cyber dragons.
Ooh, that's a good deck.
I sometimes play Magic the Gathering Duel Arena.
I don't know
Uh,
how much longer we want this episode to go. We're at 26 minutes.
that's what you say in the middle of the episode. I don't know how long you want this to go.
Yeah, I feel like we need to get into the crux of anything.
Well, given
Um,
how we started, I mean,
We knew this would happen though, didn't we?
we
yeah.
did.
So do we just tell them how often we doing this weekly court on Thursdays, posting whenever we feel like it? I mean,
Frida looks confused again. Was it weekly or bi-weekly? Because she looks confused. Because
No, it's
honestly,
week.
I seen her face and I was like, I thought it was bi-weekly too.
wait, is it bi-weekly or is it
Not
weekly now?
weekly.
That's what I thought. I got
It's
it
weekly
wrong.
at 8 o'clock on Thursdays because my dinner time's at 8.
Well, you got to change your
Change
dinner on Thursdays
and
To
yeah,
what?
don't eat
She'd be
with
eating
us.
dinner at 7 anyways or
before or after.
6.
I'm not Robert. You are not my father.
The name says otherwise.
Robert, my father's name is Robert Underwood Sr.
And I'm
He
named after him.
and he is so you admit that it's not you then, huh?
And I look like him.
So you're saying that there's a him
That's the
meaning
first
And
not
I
time
you.
you admitted that.
and I talk like him.
But by
No.
him you're saying it's not
No.
you, and hence you're not my father.
Yeah, relax, one.
I mean, we could take a DNA test, but that's a whole
Wait.
different story.
Robert, we're all related. What do you want?
I also want to get into the fact that Rob has different glasses, so his frames can match his outfits.
Yeah, what color frames? What
And
other
no one,
frames
no
you
one
got?
else realized that. I realized it.
Actually, no.
I have like 6 pairs of glasses.
Actually, no.
I got one pair.
So the newest pair that I got, at least for the computer glasses, are these.
They're blue
Um,
light blocking.
Like,
Oh, I got some of them. Let me find them.
but these don't quite fit right. So I
Oh
went
yeah,
back to
I
the old
noticed.
No,
ones.
because your head too big. That's why they don't
I've
fit.
noticed. Yeah, that ain't it, Robert.
No, I mean it was just well, the prescription is the same though.
No, yeah, they're too tight on your head. We've seen you.
We've seen you.
Yeah, that's why I switched back to these. Although I got another pair coming that's supposed to be coming in for the next couple days.
I have these ones, blue and brown ones, brown and tan ones, red and black ones, blue and purple ones.
he's in my blue light goggles.
You look like the coolest person.
Unabomber. I look at Unabomber.
You look like some sort of cyber hacker.
I'm
He looks like
I'm
he's
Mr.
playing.
Robot.
He looks like he's playing a criminal. Like we need to catch this guy, and he's on the reenactment.
Oh yeah, you remember episode of Drake and Josh, the movie
Yes.
there? Yeah,
They kept attacking him. Like it's him, the theater, whatever.
the theater. What do you call it? The theater thug. That's what he was.
And they kept it. And I thought about that the other day when I was watching some reenactments, and I was like, they never show their faces, and probably because that Drake and Josh episode.
So
I found my.
how exactly are we gonna end this?
Stop my time to show my class.
We're gonna end it by
Like it.
thanking them for
This
coming, which is interesting
Dave
because
thinks he's
they'd
like
be here
a
watching this.
digidestin. Like he got like a tie glass as the
David looks like he's about to actually stream like some game on Twitch. Seriously.
I'm legit. Ask about me.
He's
All right,
not.
people, if y'all
I'm
want
sure
a
he's
little bit
working on
more
that.
insanity, hit the like and subscribe button. Definitely
Wait,
hit.
what is this? Your insanity?
If you want a little bit more insanity, you need
Oh,
to
so Robert was
relax and
offending
stop
us
eating
again.
on stream.
I will not.
Yeah. Tell them about the bell. Rob, tell the bell. The bell. Tell them about the bell.
Hit the notification bell. Cause
Oh, the bell.
sometimes if
Like
you
the
hit the
bell.
subscribe button, sometimes you don't get notifications. So yeah, definitely hit the bell, and yeah, there's a comment section on the
Like,
bottom.
subscribe,
Somebody will be
follow,
checking
comment.
that.
I'm there in the
Tell
comments,
us if
guys.
you want to see us talk about anything specific, and maybe we'll get to it.
And maybe we won't eat in front of your faces.
But we probably will. At least two of us.
Why not? You know, under what?
People have no.
Dave, what you eating though?
All right.
Some general stuff.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye
Bye,
bye.
Oh, we try
everyone.
bye.
Well, I'm
Peace.
stopping the recording.